is caught and not ready yet. I took so long to update that I didn't get my headset on in time. Alright, welcome! Welcome to Wanderer Wednesday. We're playing Bravely Default. And, as I said in the description, just having finished our little friendly sparring match. Adele is a Dragoon. And now we're gonna see if we can get a little bit of work on it on the way out of this cave. And fill up our bestiary along the way.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Let's see how you like this.
Oh, our dragon buddy helps us now. We don't know anything about these guys, do we?
Buff it! Blow! Ha! Hit him where it hurts. How do you like this?
Oh yeah, I get to double cast now since it's mastered. Look at that.
Here I go.
That's going to be significantly better. All I have is jump and it costs a BP. Let's fire it. Let's see what it does. Okay, she's up just like in other like in the Final Fantasy series. I shouldn't say other Final Fantasies because technically this isn't one.
I do like it when that happens.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
So let's see if we can do 2 for 1.
Here we go!
Yep, not or sword, looks like.
In the heart! Ha!
Oh, a spear vulnerability. Very
Here I
nice.
go!
So darkness, can't do those elements. We haven't fired disaster yet, let's see it.
Maelstrom of magic
Not since the boss
assail you.
fight. This double cast disaster? Yes it is.
Consume you.
I gotta say that's pretty cool. Spirit, she doesn't have much left.
Another foe vanquished. I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on. I wonder what's next for me.
That's right, we were working on other stuff, weren't we? Okay. Let's see here. That's right, I was finishing out her white magic. Okay, and you were doing what? Did I not change him? I guess not, there's not much... Okay, maybe I was doing that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That way we still have our heals. Go down in bow a little. Yeah. And then probably go down in everything that's not like. That's not like super encumbered. Go down a couple of tiers, see if that is enough. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. And then... Do you need anything? I guess you can finish Monk. And then your sub could be red magic. Really curious, oh, treasure box. Setup we're doing here. I just don't want them to not be learning anything as we're just walking out and these enemies are too weak for us. Same guy again.
They're sitting ducks. All right then.
Sonic Blast. Okay.
Ha! This should do it.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Here I go.
He still got his weapon, so it's funny.
Allow me.
He's not very good with them. So she's not hardly doing any
Right.
damage.
Let's see.
I'm up, huh? Yes! I got another one.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay
He's
then.
gonna be helping us because I think she might be the only one doing any damage. You always have the old standby.
Let me help you.
Feeling good.
What's the plan? I'll sit this one out.
Safety first.
What in the world?
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Here I go. See how you like this.
Here I go. All right, who's next? To arms.
I don't know if that'll do anything.
Plenty more where that came from.
I'm getting kind of used to fighting now.
So exciting.
I like this learning a new ability every level. Or every fight.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Right. Let's see.
Just lightning damage.
Yeah! I do like it when that happens.
Guess it's my turn. Ha! Let's go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You rang?
She gets to get beat up first. Right. He'll have his guard abilities. If she's gonna main healing, we can probably put them on instead of white
How
magic.
very satisfying.
Let's see how you like this.
Here I go. Ha!
Okay then. Want to see what I can really do?
Alrighty, I've got this. It's time to go all out.
Pow! Another one bites the dust.
That's the way to do it.
Allow me. I do like it when that happens.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
What's the plan? Ha! This should do it!
Prepare for impact.
Just sit here enjoying the music. I don't know what what that status does. I feel like it's going to be terrible, but so far it doesn't seem too bad.
Does that feel better? Alright, who's next? Hey! Stop it!
Oh, it can
Here I
freeze.
go.
Okay.
Yes! I got another one!
I'm getting kind of used to fighting now.
Battle Scar.
We must make the most of this opportunity. All right then. Ha!
Thanks, Belly.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Oh, I didn't change his ability out. Oops.
You are about to witness my true power.
Nope. This is one way to heal.
Here goes. Let the light ease your pain. Thanks for your help. Well, what did you think?
Okay then.
Indeed. Is it quiet again? Hang on. I think it's my mic placement. Okay. Yeah, because I had turned it down from last time. Or turned it up from last time. Is it still really quiet? Okay. I can't turn myself up. I'm already maxed out. I need a better mic. It's unfortunate. Like, there's literally it's up as far as it'll go on my end on this headset. I just need to get a proper mic at some point. Okay.
I've got a little something for you.
Here I go.
Hopefully it'll be okay though.
Let's see how you like this.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Time to take a step back.
Nothing like the long game. Very well.
Okay, what's the plan?
It's gonna be a big hit.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Can I do 2 jumps? Okay, now once you jump, you're jumped. Okay.
Let's buckle down.
I have to protect myself. No worse than expected.
Oh. Ooh.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Guess it's my turn.
Jumping. Well,
Let's go.
Let's see how you like this.
oh.
You're all right. Right?
I didn't know ice would do that.
Hey, try this. I am in your debt.
Lucky.
We're done already. Huh.
I'm just trying to get Adele caught up a little on her new job, and I'm just playing a little bit on these other jobs to have more options for like what's maxed. Because maxing makes a huge difference.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
And he's like, him doing that now is really helpful as well. I don't know what those are, huh?
I've got a little something something for you?
Right, let's see.
I must not abandon the fight. Let me help you.
Let's see how you like this.
No, still standing.
Here I go.
Light and water. Finish him
All
off.
right. Who's next? To arms. Does that feel better?
I needed that.
That's gonna be
Right in the
enough,
soft
yeah.
bits. You didn't like that, okay, did you? Here it comes.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Nice.
All right.
Now this is interesting.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Oh man, I hurt my back at work today.
What's the
I tried. We do this thing every day called the file room blitz, where we just everybody stops whatever they're doing and goes in files for about an hour. But I had this big pile that I stupidly tried to put at the oh, in the game. You got to get back to town using our new Dragoon powers. We're gonna try and you know, like figure out what's going on with the like people throwing themselves over cliffs because of the fanatic who's now running the town. I believe he's being manipulated, but we'll see what ends up happening.
check this out?
But yeah, there's like an ankle level or like a thigh level file drawer that I tried to do standing up, just like get up, bend. Oh, okay, yeah, don't do that. Get up, bend down, and then put the files in the cabinet. And I think I strained myself because now doing that motion is painful. So I'm trying to take it easy tonight so I can actually survive the audit tomorrow.
I do like it when that happens.
Yeah, no, I stopped as soon as it was hurting. Like, but it was already too late. Like, I was feeling it a couple hours later. I was like, okay, I hurt myself. But yeah, you're right. You shouldn't do something if it's hurting. And they don't like pressure me to keep working if I'm not feeling like if it's hurting. So it's not like, you know, it's not like they were pressuring me or anything. It's just I did something dumb and hurt myself. That's all right.
Here I go.
I'll be all right. Just gotta make it through tomorrow, and that's pretty much the only hard thing I have to do. Is audit essentially.
Phew.
Good job.
Thing the heart. Ha. Oh man, get it. It's my time to shine.
Well, I think if it happened too often, they'd probably like reassign me or something.
Blown away.
I don't think I've seen that move before. Huh.
I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on.
Ooh, almost. Not quite. But we did get a new Dragoon ability. Let's see what that does. Spirit Surge.
The initiative
Normally I
is
don't
ours.
bully low-level enemies, but I'm just trying to get Adele caught up. I just keep saying that.
I'm up, huh?
Powerful physical attack on an enemy that will heal an amount of user's HP and MP based on the damage inflicted. Interesting. It's sort of like the ability Lance in Final Fantasy V. Let's hit this guy. Okay. That was pretty cool. Seems like a good, well, I could use a break kind of move. First I wouldn't know.
Okay, what's the plan? See how you like this?
Let me see. Let me help you.
It'll be nice when all 4 of them has crystals, because I feel like I'm getting to where, like, I'm learning how to make it to where I get my abilities pretty often. Okay, cost 44, I got something like 60 something last time. 46. Okay, that was a very small gain, but it was a gain. That's nice. Oop, he's dead.
You rang?
Okay.
Be healed.
Should have done that group.
Thanks.
What's the plan?
They gave us something today. I'm trying to remember what it was.
This should do it.
Oh. You can just do Dragon Breath too.
One must never stop learning.
Alright, and White Mage is maxed out, so I don't need to change him anymore. Let's see, what can I make you now, Gloria? I don't want to have 2 people on Freelancer. Our Bard's finished. I guess I'll just have 2 people who are competent. Oops, not abilities. Equipment. So you can put her back on her good bow. There we go. Alright. So until Elvis is ready, we'll keep him on Freelancer, and then she can just be her like most capable self, if you will. These all spirits. Oh, we're still gonna do quick flurry.
Try this for size. How very satisfying. I'm up, huh? Check this out.
That was actually negative. So like how much damage you deal really matters.
2 arms. A song? Very well.
You rang?
Are they all defaulting?
Time to take a step back.
Try this for size.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long one.
Brace yourself. This'll hurt.
Very well.
Surely didn't have much juice left.
I do like it when that happens.
Oh, almost did it by
Your
itself.
tale ends here. This should do it.
Safety first. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're done already.
This place is kind of a maze. Alright, here we go. I don't want to chase him that far.
We must make the most of this opportunity. What's the plan? This should do it.
Okay, so if they're vulnerable to spear, then it really makes a difference.
Right, let's see.
Allow me. size. It's now or never. That can't have been nice.
Guess it's my turn. Try this for size.
As long as we deal enough damage, White Wind is manageable. You just gotta deal the damage. Ooh, missed. That's unfortunate.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Another foe vanquished.
You rang?
Oh wait, he's the other one that can fix that. Oopsie.
All right, who's next?
Let's go.
I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on.
I don't think darkness or blind. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, and we're out of here. Everything is afeared of me. Alright, back to town. We're all dressed in white, almost. We're dressed very lightly. Head out of town, then round to the west, and the path there will lead you down to the Jaws of Judgment. I wouldn't recommend a visit, though. Very deep and very dangerous it is. Not the kind of place I'd go anywhere near, even with the Lord of Dragons watching over me. Oh, ship's way up there. Okay, cool. And a bunch of side quests. Indeed. This is how you get to Ishgard. What's the point of living if you can't go fishing? Gone fishing. Oh, cutscene.
Here, have you heard?
Yeah. Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be one of those winged nuisances? Sounds like we need to hurry.
I thought I told you to stay in the bag.
He's a plush, that's all. Don't worry about it.
Stop. No. How many times? I'm innocent.
We shall let the Lord of Dragons be the judge of
Yeah,
that.
this guy Helio, I think he's the real villain. He's manipulating things, but just kind of hiding in the advisor position. But we'll see.
Bishop Helio, wait. Have you forgotten all the donations our brother here has made to good causes? Why would he, of all people, be working for fairykind?
You dare call the judgment of your chief inquisitor into question. Not that I am surprised. If my informants are correct, this is not the first time you have done so. Is that not so, brother?
Me?
Might I remind you that to refuse to share knowledge of a sin is to be complicit in that sin?
Rolling with fear.
Yes, I heard her. She was talking about how the judgments are madness and how you're awful and mistaken and wrong.
Have others witnessed suspicious behavior, perhaps? Strange goings-on by moonlight? The surreptitious spreading of wings well hidden? Come, do not be afraid to speak. Your silence on the matter is what the fairies desire.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see something.
Yeah, me too.
What?
And you, brother? Have you anything to offer? A few words could go a long way to lifting suspicion from yourself.
Wow.
Have courage, friend. Speak the truth.
Were they after her all along?
Yes, I saw her. She was flapping her wings and...
That's a lie! Why are you all doing this?
I think
Margaret.
we had better have a little talk, don't you? Gladys, take the suspect into custody.
Where do you think you're going? You're coming with me, traitor. No! Let me go!
Stop! This is crazy!
Just as bad as, yeah, we're strong enough to take you.
What this is none of your business, outsider. The people of Rheimdall don't lie. They know what they saw.
Perhaps we should ask them their opinion. Well, brothers and sisters, have you any objections? Feel free to speak your minds. I think that settles the matter. But take her away.
They've got this all wrong. We need to help her.
I'm sure they're being influenced by their asterisks. That seems to be the common theme in this game. Like, someone messes with the asterisk and then gives it to them, and then it brings out the worst part of them, and then they just go nuts. And then they have to be freed from it, but then they fight us first.
A nice enough sentiment, laddie, but I wouldn't be so quick to go rushing in.
Something on your mind?
Helio wasn't looking at the man they had accused at all. His attention was on Margaret from the start.
Yeah, I had a feeling she was the real target.
Doesn't that seem strange to you?
So you think it was her he was after all along?
Interesting. Maybe if we ask around town, someone can tell us something.
Oh, they're scared out of their wits. I don't think we're going to get much unless there's an active resistance. Which we can hope. I don't know nothing. Nothing I tells you. Leave me alone. Go on, clear off. That's about what I expected. I wonder how many more chances I'll have to savor that special flavor. The joys of spring. Oh, if it wasn't for Helio, Rheimdall would be an awful place to live. There'd be fairies causing mischief left and right. Well, it might have taken Helio to point it out, but I know a fairy when I sees one. Winged nuisances. I can't help the feeling that there's an ulterior motive behind the latest judgment. Perhaps if we were to ask around about Margaret, we might learn a little of what it might be.
How could they suspect Margaret of all people?
You know Margaret, huh? What can you tell us about her?
Well, she's Father Regian's girl. That's why I'm starting to think all this is somehow politically motivated.
Her father's a priest?
I know, and a proper high up one too. One of the favorites to get the very top job one day, so they say.
Political.
A priest, eh? You'll probably know a thing or two about this whole judgment business as well, then.
I'm not so sure it's a good time, but yeah, we should probably go and see what he has to say.
Wait, where's my boat? Is my boat here? Because I want to do that for sure. Oh, it's over there. Okay. No. Let me see this. What did I do wrong? I just don't understand girls, do you? Mysteries of the heart. Excuse me. There it is. Do you want something? You what? He wants to know why I got so angry. Who said I was angry? I mean, I'm just a bit, you know. Look, I saw him laughing with this other girl, and it made me feel a bit icky. That's all it was. It's no big deal, honestly. Let's just forget it ever happened. Okay, there's still some time left. Alright. Man, I didn't realize it was so late into the episode when I finally got the boat going. I see. So she doesn't like me talking to this other girl? Which other girl can she mean, though? I mean, there's probably 15 or 16 it could be. Well, thanks anyway. At least now I know what's up with her. Best go and ask her who she means. Well, I guess that's it. Boosting aim. I know who wants that. I didn't realize we had other things. Okay, and for you. You had so many of them. Didn't even realize. Alright. Who's behind that on levels? Guess we're all about the same, aren't we? Guess I'll give it to you. And 1 to you. And then for jobs. 30's really nothing. That's funny. Okay, and then the other one's probably going to involve leaving town. Well, let's save first. Hopefully these aren't too far out. That one's kind of close. We'll go do that real quick. Man, he ran far away. That's funny. We gotta get out on the ice, it looks like. Oh, this is a cool looking battlefield.
Very well. Brace yourself. I do like it when that happens. How very satisfying. I'm up, huh?
Wow, bows and spears.
See how you like this?
And fire.
Time to play my trump cards. Oh, I've got a wee something up my sleeve. It's time to go all out.
Guess it's my turn.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. How much HP do they have?
No big deal.
What, Skitters? Is it snack time?
Allow me.
Oh.
We all have our weaknesses.
All right then.
She just jumped up for nothing.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, one battle is 30 JP. Oh. Got a glowing red guy. Let me save in case we can't take him. Because you never know with these map fights. Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Well, it was a toss-up. Where's that the thing I need? Okay, so that's not, so they're not glowing because they're difficult.
Let's do this!
Here I go. Oh, did I hit a runner?
Let me see. How very satisfying.
No big deal.
We must not grow complacent. A mere scratch.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? You can rely on me.
You have my thanks.
Hello, Skitters. Can you come hang out?
Check this out.
I've got a little something for you.
You are about to witness my true power.
Okay, waste. Just default. There we go.
Don't take it personally.
I've taken to fighting like a duck to water.
Hooray!
That sounds like an ability. Come back, kid. Let's see. Okay. Yes, it is. What is it? All status items will be automatically removed 2 turns after being inflicted, at which point HP and MP will be fully restored and BP will be reduced by 1. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oops. Oh no, what was that? Can't remember. Which is good. I think it's less important now. Skitters, what are you doing? Your cost is wow! Alright, that's pretty cool. Attack. See, that's pretty good too. Now she has the ability to do something like pressure point as well. Let's see. Now, once she gets to level 6. Physical attack extremely effective on silenced targets. Okay. Jump up and out of the field of battle, then come crashing on the next turn, forming powerful attacks on random targets. Wow, that's wild. Okay, full force. Applying spells or other abilities to multiple targets will increase their effect, including the amount of damage of interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, good physical attack on a single target. Huh. That's weird. Some of these abilities seem more caster oriented. But very interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, I like that ability set now. Alright, so I need 2 more of those guys. Here we go. Now she should get the first turn.
Do this.
I just don't know what he is. Oh, they counter physical too.
No big deal. Let's see how you like this.
Not having any casters in
You
the
are
party
about to witness
kind
my
of is
true power.
unfortunate.
It is time to unleash my full potential. If you can. Your tail ends. That ought to make a
Oh,
difference.
nice.
Okay then. Prepare for impact.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
He didn't counter the whole group. But he does.
Spirits, aid me.
You have my thanks. I got another one. I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on.
Did I misread something? I might have. I'm actually illiterate sometimes. Let me try to get to the other treasure box since I'm out of here. Power bracers. Where are they? Unless I'm crazed. Huh. Oh, okay, just had something I had before. Alright. Interesting. One of those like backtracking deals. I can't tell what an enemy is and what's just part of like the ground. But I guess that's the point.
All right then. Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Try this for size. I do like it when that
Guess
happens.
it's my turn. Hit him where it hurts.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
What? Here I go.
gotta let her put you down, Bucky. She's got a raid. You can't be held all the time. Aww, she likes being held. That's cute. She really wants to be held. Poor Becky Boo. Come here, skaters. Becky, you want to come sit with me? I'll let you sit with me. I don't have to raid. Oh. Okay. Skaters, are you a happy bug? Oh. Skaters, I'm sorry she basketed you, but you could sit with me if you want. I'll hold you. She doesn't usually like to be held. That's sweet. I've been worried more lately. She seems like she doesn't like us leaving. I always feel bad going to work and she's just like, no. Like, I'm sorry.
What's the plan?
Actually, decent self-healing. I always think about it for the MP, but the healing is nice as well. These guys aren't worth the time. I get around them maybe, yeah, okay. If I can warp out of here. Should be a nice shortcut. I don't know how far back they're gonna have me go. Wait, yeah, I can accelerate you around the world map. Run faster! Run faster, friends! Okay, looks like I'm going farther back. They just send me back to the first zone every time. That'd be annoying. It's like, because this map is so gigantic, I might accidentally get myself into a fight. Shortcut? Yep. Oh, multiple spots. Okay. It's funny that monster types from that side quest are all in this area, so I wonder, like, when you get to the snowy region, like, if they even know what that monster is. Probably not, and that might even make it even more scary to them. I'm reminded of like how, because in Earthbound the same thing happens. If you get to be strong enough, the monsters on the map will run from you. But there's a point where you can get to be so strong where, like, unless they surprise you, you can just auto win the fight. Like, just after you touch them, you get the victory screen and then you get experience for it. And the point is, like, it's like, well, we're not going to even waste your time with this. They're so much weaker than you. Now, if they surprise you, you're going to fight no matter what. Oh, look, side quests here. That's crazy. Some replay value, man. They want you to play this game. Like, really take your time. What's new? That would be nice, huh? I feel like a lot of RPGs would be better off with a system like that, but I've only ever seen it in Earthbound. It's crazy. There's probably others that do that, but I don't know of any more. Heimdall's where I'm going. Yeah. I think I'm going to dial it back on the side quests in the interest of finishing this game. But, you know, I think we pretty much get the idea now for how, like, the game's side quest works. You did it! The monsters are gone! Now I can fish myself silly! What's that? What kind of fish can you catch there? Well now, it's a lot of whales mainly. Massive, great big ones! Oh, and sharks! But you have to watch out for the walruses and polar bears if you want to catch anything. What's that? That little lot sounds scarier than the monsters. Don't be silly. I wouldn't have it any other way. Don't wail. That's bad. Whales are mammals and they're highly intelligent. And it's, in Japanese culture, it's still okay. And it's one of those things. Okay, I shouldn't say that. It's not okay, but it's really, it doesn't have the same taboo it has in the West. And it's unfortunate. Because it's really bad. Like, whales are already kind of endangered, so we really don't want to be, like, reducing their chances of survival. And yeah, don't overfish, same deal. Because, like, commercial fish are, like, they'll destroy the ocean with their nets, so it's just like, who cares? It's terrible. Oh, thank you so much! I can't wait to tuck in. Ah, the joys of spring. I didn't even read that guy's stuff. Alright. I'm gonna try to really cut down on the side quests, because we gotta get this show on the road. I mean, I'm enjoying the game and all, but man, this is like episode, what, 20? I don't know. We're gonna roll. We gotta rock it and roll it.
Is this Father Iridian's house?
I am he. And who might you be?
We are outsiders who dress in light colors, and we don't like what you do. Not you specifically.
That is, we're... Look, this is going to be hard to believe, but the Lord of Dragons has asked us to help stop anybody else being made to jump to their death.
What madness is this, boy?
It's anti-badness, sir.
The Lord of Dragons speaks to the Archbishop and no other.
Yeah, we went to pay him a visit.
What you say is not hard to believe. It is impossible. Plain and simple.
Look at what my companion here's wearing. It's the Dragoon Knight get-up that we got from the actual Guardian because we went and paid her a visit. Oh, come on. Just plead your case a little bit.
Given Margaret's predicament, perhaps it is time I gave the impossible a chance. Please tell me more.
I guess they can't write a script for, we're using this job right now, have a look. I mean, they could,
No.
but they didn't.
It is simply too much to believe. I'm sorry.
Or just show him his little buddy. You got a dragon with you.
Still, I doubt there can be any harm in my gathering some resources relating to the judgments for you. I shall need a little time.
Wow. Thank you.
That's a start, I guess.
Go to the inn. I will meet you there.
You know, this kind of reminds me of one thing that bugs me about 14, is that, like, you hear about a new primal, and then it's like, oh, we need to talk to all the locals and figure out what the belief system is. And it always feels like a big old waste of time to me, because I'm like, it doesn't matter. It is an image conjured up by faith of the summoner. So whatever, like, the culture might be, really doesn't make that much difference. It's just about the summoner. Oh, it's Gladys. Does she want to... It is a rhino head. I'm sorry. I cannot see, like... I don't even think she's related to dragons at all. Now that I know that there's a dragon job and it's not that, I'm like, that's a rhino. Plain and simple.
Great, it's Gladys.
Great, it's Gladys.
Leave. Now. That is, unless you want me to cut you down for being shameless fairy sympathizers.
Dude, you want to take us on alone? Right now? Let's go.
Do you really believe Margaret's a fairy?
With all the evidence against her, how could I not?
Evidence.
She's a fairy. Which makes her one of the ones who killed my parents.
It's not her fault. It's the asterisk. She gotta take it from her.
When they come sneaking into our village, they have to be rooted out and captured and, if necessary, killed. Same goes for you lot. As soon as I have enough evidence, you're dead.
As soon as I can pressure enough people to implicate you, I'm gonna come and murder you. Uh-oh, it's Martha! What is she doing here?
Sister Martha.
Oh, she just comes and goes. Okay, I assumed she lived in that cave.
Still sisters in arms, are we? Good. Then maybe you'll listen to me.
Okay, she hasn't been around in a while.
What are you doing here, Martha? Oh, don't worry. I won't be in town for long. The Archbishop sent me an urgent summons, but I'll be getting back to the grotto as soon as I'm finished here.
This is not good. No one's protecting the dragon.
These are friends of mine.
Why would you
by
just
the
come?
place, and you won't be killing any of them.
Yes, Sister Martha. You were lucky. This time. But I'll be watching you. And the second you give me an excuse, you're mine.
There's literally no one there right now.
Poor girl didn't used to be like that.
Of course, it's the asterisk.
Her parents were friends with my dad. He was the guardian before me.
You need to go back to the grotto.
We were like family.
I hate to ask, Martha, but does your being called
Thank
here
you.
out of the blue not seem a little suspicious?
The thought had crossed my mind, but I can't very well ignore a direct order.
Please tell me you laid 500,000 mines in the cave.
And not even the Archbishop would dare call the Guardian away from the grotto for too long.
Unless he's got a plot.
I don't think we've got too much to worry about.
You daft.
See you all in a bit.
Must hurry. The judgments will be starting any minute.
Ah, we can't even run back and take care of the
who are they
dragon.
putting on trial?
We gotta get Margaret? Yeah.
What? Oh, it's Margaret. Haven't you heard? Anyway, bells ringing. They'll be about to start. Damn it.
I gotta stop this.
Got to run. I don't want to miss the beginning.
You're just messed up, sir. I could believe that they were like compelled to go and watch because like to prove their piousness, but or piety, I should say. But they just want to go and watch because they're messed up. That's no good. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go from above. Okay. Not great at like doing this with one hand, but I'm not that way. Not that way either. Really, you gotta go all the way to the end and then you go around to the back way. Okay. Go, 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 go.
to me. I'll keep saying it. The judgments are wrong. They have to stop.
Now she's not hiding it anymore.
Someone's using them as an excuse to get rid of people they don't like. Do you really think that's what the Lord of Dragons wants?
Fairies seek out the weakness in human hearts and prey upon it. To oppose the rooting out of this wicked influence signifies only one thing. Margaret, daughter of Rydian, for the high crime of being an agent of fairy kind, you must face the unblinking scrutiny of the Master.
No! What are you
I'm
doing?
straight up gonna push her now.
No obvious sign of wings.
You take your hands off my daughter!
Father Rydian, you dare to interrupt the Lord's work?
You said it yourself! No wings! She's innocent, curse you!
Hardly conclusive proof. Concealing such a thing would be well within the means of such duplicitous beings.
I'm still not convinced they're real.
Brothers and sisters, fairies often employ small creatures such as cats and rats as familiars. Have any of you seen evidence of such a thing?
I saw her smiling at a bird once.
Just like the Salem trials.
Yeah, and I've seen cats over my ears loads of times.
Well, of course you have. I feed the poor little things a few scraps now and then.
There is only one way to absolve yourself of these suspicions, child. Submit yourself to the mercy of the Lord. Give yourself unto the jaws of judgment. It is the only way.
They don't even have like trial by combat.
If the Lord of Dragons deems you to be a true believer, you shall be saved. And if you are indeed the fairy we suspect you to be, you need only spread your wings and fly.
Oh yeah, this is definitely art imitating life. It's sick. I mean, but that's the point. You're supposed to be angry. Like, this sort of thing is supposed to upset you because it's horrible. But we've done it. So, there you go.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
This can't be happening.
Yeah, lots of little plow through.
Do it!
Come on, jump!
Oh man, they're gonna mob her. This is terrible.
Stop! Stay away from me!
Out of my way! That's my daughter! You can't let them do this! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Go forth, child. Give yourself up unto judgment.
Margaret!
No.
He's still out wandering the streets, eh? Makes sense, I suppose.
I'll go look for him. Father Rydian left town on his own. Someone said he maybe went to the cave under the jaws of judgment.
Down to where Margaret fell.
It stretches out for quite a way under the city, apparently. And it's no place for a priest on his own.
We must go after him.
So the jaws of judgment's what they called a bit below the place they make people jump from. I dread to think where we'll find down there. Best make sure we're prepared for the worst before we head inside. Unholy judgment. I don't care what these people say. Their precious judgments are the least holy thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think there's any denying that now. They're just a way for these priests to get a shot of people they don't like. Exactly. That's exactly what they are. All that stuff about fairies is just a stupid excuse. It's unforgivable. So, If the people they accuse are innocent, the Lord of Dragons is supposed to save them somehow, right? That's why the Archbishop seemed to be saying anyhow. Yeah, but there's no way that's true. I just don't believe it. I hope it is. For Iridian's sake. That's why he risks going down to the jaws of judgment on his own, after all. Yeah, I can't imagine what he's going through right now. We'd better get after him. Yeah, we have way down there. Oh, didn't even notice that.
Come, let us fight! I'm up, huh?
We don't know anything about these guys.
Oh, did I hit a raw nerve?
Brace yourself. This'll hurt.
Oh, I know what I could do with her. I need to get her some black magic training. So she can have lunar powered as well. Okay.
That can't have been nice.
You rang?
Man, people attacking my brave points directly. That's mean. Everything is countering physical. Well, it's gonna be nice with Gloria with some black magic for a bit. Oh.
This should help.
I shall endeavor to return the favor. Check this out.
I wonder if she'll attack the other one.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Can I heal her when she's gone? Probably not. Yeah, okay.
All right, who's next?
They come again.
I'm up, huh?
Let's see. Very nice.
Let's see how you like this. You rang?
It's funny, they look like big bats. Or big rats, rather, as opposed to wolves.
Okay.
To me,
what's
at
the
least.
plan? Okay.
Allow me. Try this for size. How very satisfying. Utterly transparent. Here I go.
Let's go for another Spirit Surge.
Right, let's see. That's better, eh?
Thanks. Okay then. Let's go. It's nothing.
To arms. All All right then.
She's doing okay now.
Ha! This should do it.
Trying to work counters.
Let's see how you like this.
No, still standing. Right, let's get you patched up.
We must not grow complacent. Check this out.
Okay, what's the plan? Prepare for impact.
Let me see. It's now or
That
never.
should be enough.
Your
There we
tale ends here. I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on.
Alright, let's do a bit of black magic for Gloria. Huh. I forgot that she had that hood. Let's tone down the bow a little bit. Okay. It's not so much. Okay, let's put you on Vanguard sub. There we go. Well, I learned that lesson before the hard way. Let's go where the story wants me to go. The Jaws of Judgment. It's funny, it's all the English spelling. The Jaws of Judgment, eh? So this is pretty much holy ground for them rhyme dollars. That it is. We're right below the place where the judgments are held. And we should prepare for the worst. The stink of death is worse than ever. Unbearable it is. So when we get in there, you reckon we're going to find... What you reckon we're going to find? Yeah, I think we are. It's so sad. None of them must have thrown themselves off the edge out of nothing more than desperation for their names to be cleared. Aye, and from the height, even a miracle might not have saved them. You know, this place got its name because it looks like a great big dragon's mouth. Just waiting to swallow up anyone who jumps in. I'm not much bothered with overblown name or they gave it or why. Still, the resemblance to a set of jaws is undeniable. The icicles around the edge look like teeth. And it's ram-jammed with monsters, too. So it's hard enough to walk in here, let alone jump. Nonetheless, we must forge ahead. Come, everyone. Oh, slippery. Oh. I don't want no trouble. Oh, ice cream. Chest. It's ice cream. Oh, it's money. Alright, further down we go. Got a save point. Ah, oh, I thought I was going to slide into it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Not the first time, the second time. course, there's 6 of them. Oh, yeah. Alright. Cool. This is not gonna be good. Let's just do it. Oh wait, I can start studying people. Let's see, I guess we'll start with these ones that we kind of already know about a little bit. Could have guessed.
Here I go.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
Oh yeah, she doesn't know anything. This is all new.
Almighty flame.
Okay, what's the plan? Better cover up.
Right, let's see.
Let's see how you like this.
Huh.
You're all right, right? Yeah.
These guys are weak to it. So we'll do a pair for one for each of them.
Check this out.
Should give her something back at least. And take out 2 of them. Always good.
Hang in there, all right? Here, this'll help.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Okay then. This should help.
You have my thanks. Allow me.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
I want a little bit of humor.
Thanks for your help.
Oh.
All right then.
Let's jump on one of these fellas.
This should do it.
And finally we can examine the 4. Why, he's practically built to be beaten up by a red mage. Oof. Or by a little dragon.
Here I go. Spirits, aid me.
Haha, I'm back in the game.
To arms. May sorcery strike you down. Yes, I got another one.
Nice.
You rang?
Oh, Seth gets his turn.
What's the plan?
Oh, no, he's dead.
Sorry, don't take it personally. All right.
Hey! New tricks, eh?
Another step in the right direction.
Wow.
New powers flow within me.
2 right from the word go. me check their abilities real quick just to make sure they're Luna. Everyone who can be lunar powered is lunar powered. Okay. And we'll give it to her as soon as she learns it to. Gloria. Well, I'm so terrible with names sometimes. Alright, we gotta swing, otherwise I'm gonna just slide right into him. Okay, there we go.
We've outmaneuvered.
Indeed, I like it. The black hood like that's pretty cool. It reminds me of Sarah. I don't think I fought the regular, or I've successfully hit the regular wiki.
Brace yourself. This'll hurt.
Here I go. I've got a little something for you.
All right then. Check this out.
It's nothing.
Oh, nice hit. That's annoying.
Nothing to worry
Come
about.
on.
I must not abandon the fight.
They're so mean to her.
Be healed. All right. Who's next?
Let's see how you like this.
Guess it's my turn.
There he goes.
What's
Okay.
the plan? Yeah, I got another one. Does that feel better? How thoughtful of you.
Here I go.
Bye
Prepare
bye.
for impact.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
I'm up, huh?
Bye bye.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't take it personally.
I've taken to fighting like a duck to water.
We must make the most of this opportunity. What's the plan? Ha! This should do it!
Wow.
Right, let's see.
Picking on that one. Okay. Any of those three really?
You didn't like that, did you?
Here I go.
I thought this would be enough.
This.
Yeah.
Allow me. May sorcery strike you down.
Sing a heart. Ha!
I think that's the only one that's going to counter, but I think he's going to be killed by this attack, so it should be okay. Alright, cool. Love that exasperated before he attacks. It's pretty good.
Aye, this should do it. You get used to this.
There we go. Get your turn back, sir.
Oh man, get it! Leave this to me. Prepare to be blown away. Dig deep, guys.
Sorry, don't take me personally.
Let me see.
Does that feel better?
Phew.
Brace yourself. This will hurt. Right, let's see. Yeah! Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Here I go. Ha! This should do it. To arms. Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me.
Yes, no, not quite. Okay.
That was a good one.
Oh, it wasn't.
All right, who's next? All right.
My powers grow yet greater.
Increase MP. So give it to him. MP's kind of useful for everybody, though. It's kind of glad that it works out that way. Nope, he doesn't want to fight. Big turtle boy. Speaking of turtles, State of Play, man, was a pretty big announcement. I did not think we would get a collection of Ninja Turtles games. In retrospect, it kind of makes sense because they did do the Castlevania collection, and apparently they did an Arcade Classics collection. So it's not unthinkable that they would do a Ninja Turtles collection, which now they have, or are, I should say. And it looks to be pretty good. We get like multiple versions of each game, so that's exciting. You can play the arcade version of, like, you know, Turtles in Time and the Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, and then we still have some of the home ports too. So that's pretty fun. Oh, here he is. Okay.
It's Father Ridian.
Greetings, friends. What brings you to this place?
Oh, something's wrong.
We came to find you. It's too dangerous down here. You have to come back to town with us.
You came all this way for my sake? That is very kind of you, but... can you give me a few moments longer? I wanted to offer up a prayer for poor Margaret, and all the others.
Huh?
Don't be daft. He's paying respects.
No!
I'm afraid so. Here lie the remains of all those who jumped. So many, and not one of them was saved. They cannot all have been unbelievers, which can only mean that the judgment is not the will of the Lord after all. You spoke true from the first. Forgive me for doubting you.
Please. There's no need for that. about Margaret. I don't know what to say.
Say nothing, young man. Your sympathy is writ plain upon your face. I thank you for it.
And here we all are. It seems I was right to keep a close eye on you all.
Both at once? Looks like it might be so.
To have set foot in this hallowed place adds yet another sacrilege to the list of your transgressions.
Bishop Helio!
Don't you dare talk to us about sacrilege.
Don't you dare talk to the bishop like that!
I'll talk to him however I want. Your precious bishop has been using the judgment for his own ends all along. Anyone he wants out of the way gets thrown down a hole. Tell me you don't see that for exactly what it is.
What? You...
Do not let their words sway you, Gladys. The despicable creatures are masters of deceit. These are full-blooded fairies. They deserve not a shred of mercy.
If it's a fight you
Take
want.
your revenge, Gladys. Mete out the only punishment such beasts deserve.
Gladly. Come here, fairy scum!
No, he's probably not going to join in. He's going to let her do all the work. And take the beating. He'll get his. Or no, he gets his now. Okay.
Have caused untold destruction. You must make yourself deaf to their insinuations, Gladys, lest you too become an accomplice to their treachery.
Fear not, Lord Inquisitor. I will show them no mercy.
I'm up, huh?
Alright, we don't know anything about either of these jokers. And unfortunately, I am not in my, like, boss jobs. I'm in my leveling jobs, so... This might be a non-starter, but we're gonna try stuff and see what happens. Hey, a dragon! I'm kind of like disappointed. He's done nothing except for, oh, I'm in a bag. Get back in the bag. Okay, and that's it. That's all he's done for the story. I'm just like, why is he even here? It's unfortunate because I feel like he would have a lot of good to do in this part of the game. By the simple fact that he is a dragon in this place where they're revered. But they're like, no, stay in the bag, hide. It's fine. Like, okay, whatever.
How do you like this? All right.
Oh, don't magic them. Got it.
Very well.
He's got light offensive magic. Interesting. Okay. We don't have, so as far as I know, we don't have anything like that yet. Cure. Yourself, what was I saying?
Here I go.
Jump on this man.
This should do it.
You rang?
Let's examine. Huh. Alright, nothing I can really exploit except for Earth, which I can actually exploit pretty good, but magic is something that they counter, so something to keep in mind. Just keep carrying for now.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Oh, spear vulnerability, that's good to know too. I don't know if I want to cast anymore. Let's see. So we'll just default and then oh, counters when they default. Interesting. Okay, so that's good to know too.
Mere scratches shall not deter me.
Okay. Well, she's got a lot of juice saved up. And then let's see what he's about. Dark Wind. Okay. This is going to be a red mage playground if I weren't afraid of, or not that I'm saying I'm afraid of their counters, it's just something to keep in mind. There's not a whole lot for her to do. Just protect.
Lend us your power. Now attacking.
It doesn't last very long. So it's like, alright. Oh, look at him. He's... Oh! She doesn't like when he gets attacked. Interesting. Yeah, she's ready to go nuts now. Wow. Ooh. Is she double attacking everything?
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Hey, try this. This favor will not be forgotten.
Thanks.
Ooh.
They got me. Wait, let's sort this mess out.
Alright, sword and spear, wind, earth, light and dark. I don't really have anything going on there, so. Alright. Wow.
Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Maybe I need to take her out first, just to deal with that nonsense. Okay, he counters everything. Oh, he regions. Look at that, boy. That actually might not be a bad class for Elvis, though, if it's got more offensive power. Alright, will she interrupt an attack against her?
Right.
Okay, maybe not. Alright, well... Let's try that for real. And there he is, okay. Okay, and for your sub job... Yeah, ouch time. I feel like I'll just leave Monk on. Doesn't seem like especially problematic. And then you will go back to being bow power. You can have your good bow again. Okay. And then you will go back to being our vanguard. Where is it? There it is. With the Healy sub job. Back to your good tank gear. The Eisenhut and the adamant armor. Do we have a better shield? We might actually. Yes, we do. Awesome. Okay. And I don't think we really did anything else to hold us back necessarily. So we just save again. So our high potions. That way they'll get us, if we die again, this will get us back in faster. Alright, now we're ready. We're serious this time. No more messing around.
To have the falsehoods spread by fairy kind have caused untold destruction. You must make yourself deaf to their insinuations, Gladys.
All right then.
Here goes.
Okay then. Maelstrom of magic assail you! I felt bring my enemies to their knees!
Oh, he is really hitting hard now. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Jump on this man.
This should do it.
Can he withstand it? Okay. Yes, kind of. Ooh. Man, the defense up helped, but was it like... I don't know.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Didn't do as much as I would have liked, but oh well.
Holy spinach!
That's a cool looking
I
shield.
shall endeavor to return the favor.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay, what's the plan? Maelstrom of magic assail you! That was a primordial forces consume you! Ha! Hit him where it hurts!
Man, I'm not used to Seth being the one doing the damage. That's amazing. But I'll take it.
Very well.
Yes.
A song?
Keep the shields
Very
up.
well.
Yeah, I'll deal with him after I deal with you, madam. Ooh, he hits hard too.
Brace yourself.
What's the plan?
Oh, he isn't gonna do much.
More! Let's see now. Thank you. Hey, try this. I shall endeavor to return the favor. Let's see now.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Guess it's my
I
turn.
don't want to heal with him because he's just doing so much
Bring
damage.
my enemies to their knees! Right on the money. Primordial forces consume you! Ha! Hit him where it hurts.
Let me see. Try this for
Yeah,
size.
she's still hitting pretty hard too. That just takes a lot of MP.
That's better, eh?
I'm up, huh?
Don't remember what all she has.
Yes, he does it. To arms. Perhaps this might help.
Here I go. Bring my enemies to their knees!
Default is probably not gonna be worth. Oh, it still does a lot of damage though, doesn't it?
Consume you. Right on the money.
Lord of Dragons, protect me.
Got him. Ooh. Man.
You're all right, right? Hey, try this. I am in your debt.
This could be a problem. Okay, you only get one.
Please, you must get up. This should do it.
And I'm back.
Secret powers restore you!
I live to fight another
Really
day.
not that good.
Patch up time.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Double cast everything.
Allow
I'm not
me.
worried about you right now.
Here goes.
Patch up time.
A welcome intervention.
Spirits, aid me.
You have my thanks. I'm up, huh? Nothing like the long game.
Safety first.
I must endure.
Tis but a minor setback.
Here I go.
All right then. Let's see now.
Thanks.
Actually, not very much.
Very well.
Sorry, I'll take that much from
I
you
have
soon
to
enough.
protect myself.
What's he gonna do? While I'm banishing? Ooh.
Let's see how you like this.
What's the plan? This should do it.
Maelstrom of magic assail you. Ha! Hit where it hurts. Primordial forces consume you. That was a good one.
Allow me.
She's already like at full BP, so
Easy does it.
yeah, still does a lot of damage. Yep. Yeah, kinda is.
Holy spirits, heal you!
All right. Let's go again. My time has not yet
Aye,
come.
this should do it. Sacred powers restore you!
Thanks.
Let me see.
This is gonna hurt. Is that all you got?
Utterly transparent. Try this for size. It's now or never.
Guess it's my turn. Maelstrom of magic assail you. Right on the money. Bring my enemies to their knees. That was a good one.
Oh, she did it for herself now.
You like this?
I'm up, huh? Hey, try this. Thank you.
It's basically a counter stance, it looks like.
Mere scratches shall not deter me.
You are about to witness my true power. I shall take care of this. Dodge this if you can. There is much work yet to be done.
Ouch.
Maelstrom of magic assail you. Ha! Hit where it hurts. Bring my enemies to their knees. All right. You hard.
Okay.
Here I go. plan?
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Okay.
To arms. I have to protect myself. All right then. Ha!
All right. Maelstrom of magic assail you. That was a
Bring
good
my
one.
enemies to their knees.
This is going to be 26 times 3. What's that?
Primordial
6,
forces consume you.
40, 52,
Maelstrom of magic assail
and
you.
then 75.
On the money.
Primordial forces consume you.
Hit away.
Bring my
I
enemies
think
to
we
their
did this a little out of order. That Christmas, that snow mountain town we went to for the dream, I think that was like more difficult than we probably needed to do.
Brace yourself. It's now or never. Ooh. Try this for size.
Counter Savvy's amazing.
Tis but a minor setback.
This might hurt.
Crikey. There goes nothing.
Only got one shot.
Holy spirits heal you!
I'm not done yet.
Right. Let's do this.
Oh, I forgot about half damage from swords. Oh, she jumped, that's right.
Not against you.
You have proven too strong for Gladys, I see. I did not expect that, I must confess. But I will not fall so easily. Prepare to witness my true power.
Oh, he opened his eyes. Watch out.
We've got to do something.
Okay.
Here, try this.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now.
You saved my bacon.
He's probably still going to be able to hit really hard, but she was hitting hard like crazy. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier now. He does. He's like a scholar a little bit. Access to heal aura.
Patch up time.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Spirits, aid me.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Hang in there, all right? Sacred powers restore you!
I am in your debt. Hey, try this. I live to fight another day.
He's hosting banish parties.
Oh man, get it! Leave this to me.
This is actually a wind element, so he's going to get hurt by it.
Our voyage isn't over yet.
It's funny, as one turn goes, it feels like the real benefit isn't the damage, it's just the buff that comes from
Very
it.
well. All right then.
Lord, lend me your power. Right, let's see. Holy spirits heal you!
You have my thanks. There's more where that came from.
Wish I could split it, but I don't think I can.
Patch up time.
Oh, thanks for bailing
Oh, that
me
was
out.
more than he needed.
Spirits,
Interesting.
aid me.
It looked like he had less than, or
Allow me.
yeah, less than that.
We stand firm for now. It's nothing. I'm up, huh? Very well. Perhaps this might help.
You saved my bacon there.
Patch up time. This should help.
You rang?
He's almost at full health, but I haven't really started going into him yet.
Let's see now.
Feeling good.
I have to protect
Mere
myself.
scratches shall not deter me.
I feel like with a healer, you kind of want to go at him like all at once.
This should do it.
Right, let's see.
To arms.
Guess it's my turn.
Good job, I braced myself.
Lord of Dragons, protect me.
Here I go.
Oh, time to get him.
Check this out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brace yourself. Try this for size. Ah. It's now or never. That can't have been nice.
You rang? Here, this'll help.
A welcome intervention.
Okay then.
Scatter my foes upon the breeze!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Scatter my foes upon the breeze!
We're risking gonna hit each other with magic spells.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! It's nothing! Scatter my foes upon the breeze!
Let's see how you like this.
Found your Achilles heel. Allow me.
Let's see how that did. About half his life, okay.
We stand
Could do
firm
that
for
again.
now.
Oh, right, because she countered. Yeah.
Here I go.
He's got more where that came from.
Spirits, aid me. Catch up time.
Very well. My might knows no bounds! Brace yourself! Yeah. Try this for size! Brace yourself! All right then. Ah!
Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Yeah, get him.
More where that came from.
You rang?
Can't imagine he's got much left. Okay.
Brace yourselves!
Yeah, that's it.
But what of my mission?
You must make amends for your crimes.
Every day, every way, I get more awesome.
We got some new jobs. Let's see what they are. Spirit Master. Spirit Masters are able to summon ethereal beings from beyond that can impart a range of long-lasting effects. Healthbringer. Summon a spirit that will restore all allies' HP 3 times at regular intervals. 2 spirits cannot be summoned at once. Summoning a new spirit will cause any existing spirit to disappear. And Banish. Perform a light magic attack on a target, all targets. Okay. And Swordmaster. Swordmasters are unrivaled experts in the way of the blade, able to switch stances in an instant for extra damage or a stinging counterblow. Solid Stance. Adopt a stance from which the attack command is automatically performed twice every time it is selected. Interesting. Fluid Stance. Adopt a counterattacking stance from which the user will automatically hit back against any attack aimed at them. Okay. So you can either double attack or counterattack. Take that!
Come back here!
You're not getting past me. Quickly, Bishop Helio, go!
Wow, their asterisks weren't corrupting them. They're just bad. They're just bad people. Okay. We'll skewer them. I don't know.
Leave this here in your capable hands.
Oh, yeah, run away. Just to join all those people you threw over the cliff.
You cannot see it! He's been lying to you all along!
Shut up! You think I'll listen to you?
Maybe not, but you'll damned well look. Come here!
What are you doing? Stop that!
About to say, if she could still fight, I would be shocked.
Shut up and just look!
No. But this means everything we did was
Murder.
Thinking back now, things have been growing worse here in Rheimdall ever since Helio's arrival. We began to make baseless accusations against one another, and to treat our most sacred and serious of ceremonies as an everyday occurrence. I thought nothing of it until my own daughter was accused, but I will struggle to forgive you even so. You, who hounded my beloved child to her death. If I were permitted, I would strike you down here and now.
I mean, I'm pretty permitted.
But I have no right to do so. I too played my part in the madness, and you, in your own way, are just as much a victim as myself. We are all children of Rheimdall, of the Lord of Dragons, and we must all look deep within ourselves if our homeland is to have a future.
What have I done?
I must investigate the circumstances surrounding the judgments in more detail. Archbishop Dominic surely cannot be unaware of all that Helio has done. Though he is the highest among us, if he has sinned, those sins must be exposed. I will join you shortly.
Still worried about our dragon friend.
The bell!
Another one?
Who's for it this time?
Could have sworn I heard someone mention Martha's name.
Oh, for God's sake.
Martha!
Gotta get down there with a safety net or something. Wait. Alright, I'll do the boat real quick. There we go. Oh, it's down here. knife? Too much for him. I have one. Defenders buy purchasable, interesting. Huh. Let's buy one of these. But it's worse than the Chronosclave? It's just lighter? Okay, I guess I just have something that's better than anything I can buy. And then that's basically looks like it's the same case for the bow. Anything... So funny, it looks like... I guess I must have gotten some of this stuff from the extra dungeon, and that's why it's so good. It's my only guess. The physical defense and magic defense. Bandits and brigands. Yeah, we're just about done. I might go a little bit further, but I don't see us getting too far ahead, unless there's like another boss fight like right now, which is possible. Silence immunity, that's nice. Actually, before I get too excited equipping like tank gear, I'm gonna try that new job on Elvis. Let's see, what do you have here? Oh, so that's an ability, okay. Banish, whoops. Regen. Oh, that's nice. Just straight up, here's MP and then it costs BP. That's pretty nice. Regen, banish, okay, re-raise. Huh. MP instead of HP. Okay. Oh, what? Well, that's broken. Okay. Cool. Maybe not broken, but it's amazing. So you have this, and whatever their ability on their, like, job that you have when they're equipped, that goes to the sub-job, too. Well, everybody wants that. That's really nice. Okay, Spirit Form Basnos, that's for, like, removing bad statuses. That's interesting. There's, like, different fairies than Scholar, but they do different things. Banishka, Purebringer. Hey, what's the difference between this? I guess this is any status effect and not just Vasana. It's really expensive. There must be some, Oh, you can equip... This is an ability you can equip on any job. That's what that green thing means. Some other job can equip it. So, like, you just... Like, anybody learns that, and then... Of course, he's got Holy. You gotta have Holy. Alright. Oh, we can look at it, too, actually. We haven't looked at it on everybody. We have seen it on him. Man, I gotta say, it kind of looks cool. I'm kind of digging the design. Don't like it more than Red Mage, but I do like it. I've got a little purple sash too. And she's got the wings on hers. That's pretty cool. You don't like it? That's fair. It definitely got this kind of like holy robe thing going on, and that definitely can be a turn-off, no doubt. It's not going to be his main job, but I do want him to have those abilities. I think I'll have him do that instead of like sub-white mage. So that like he'll have some offensive options. And it looks like he does still heal, so it's not like it just will be gone. I guess I'll just be more dedicated healer for a bit. And then let's see how it looks. It'll probably look similar to Holy Roman Empire. I do like the teal thing. Oh, and it looks like it's just a circlet on her. It doesn't have the wings. I mean, you're gonna be a Dragoon, Missy. That's just it. You just live in that job now. And then let's see how Swordmaster looks. Oh! It's got kind of a wildcat motif. I'm not gonna say it's definitely a lion, but I'm feeling that I kind of like this. If I'm gonna like say, oh, D&D fighter berserker look, which I normally don't care for, this like kind of Beowulf Anglo-Saxon thing they've got going on, but I don't dislike this one. You know about your stances. Counter can be anything. Okay, that's nice. Interesting. So it looks like you have things that can boost whatever stance you're in. Wow. Interesting. That's kind of like the it's rapid fire except for melee. That's two-handed, basically. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know who would use something like that. I mean, it's obviously sword like driven, but I don't even know if I would give that to Elvis, because like he's definitely more of a tank, or at least the way I want to build him. I want to make a paladin, and there doesn't seem to be paladin, so I'm basically making Vanguard plus Spirit Master into paladin, kind of, but like the 11 paladin, not like the 14 paladin, like where you get holy attacks, because it's no one has anything like that right now. White Mage is just so non-offensive. Alright, so he's going to have to change his gear completely. What do you like? Staves, of course. Okay. Put on this. The Gaia Rod looks terrible. No shield. And we gotta get into the Heelys. Holy Miter and Mirage Vest. Or Academia Gown? Valkyrie's coat is just amazing. I don't really feel any particular drive. I guess leave your tank gear on, that's funny. Is this helping your MP? Not really. Who's equipped with that stuff? Oh, her. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch their equipment. Your tactician's hat. What is the tactician's hat? That's one of these. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put her something a little more Naruto. Offensive, but it's just not very good. Why isn't it? Oh, because her thing is amazing, right? Well, it's not much of a loss. She doesn't need magic attack. I'm being so mean to her, but he's the caster now. just give her the ninja garb because that's gonna be better. And I should buy her an iron headband, see if he's got one. Yep, sure does. They're not over encumbered, are they? There's no magic attack on that. Okay, so that's not going to be worth anything. $25, $51. So that's better. Wait, magic attack 51, magic attack 25. How does that make sense? Are you comparing it with the knife? That doesn't make sense. Why is it going down? Yeah, that's gonna be way too heavy. Why is your magic attack... Or it's only 1 point. It doesn't make sense. Oh, that's why. Okay, right. This is what we're replacing. And we can't because it's too much. Alright, that's why. And that would make him over-encumbered. Okay. That's why. Alright, he needs more levels. Okay, cool. Charm immunity anymore. Let's see, anything else that's raising our... -2, is that enough? I don't think so. Weight -6? I like ye. I like ye a lot. Okay, what else? Yeah, let's do it. Weight -6. Where was that? That was our wind something. Wind talisman. And it raises evasion too. That's nice. And maybe we can have your better sword now. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay. And higher MP too. You are just the magic man now. Luck out. I like it. I'm gonna spend like the whole rest of the time just decking them out of new equipment. Alright. Cool. I think I like this. I'm gonna stick with this for now, and then we'll see how this goes. So let's save. Oh, I remember what I was doing now. Now I feel like a jerk. Martha was in danger and we're just like, wait, I gotta check the shop out. Oh, look at all this neat stuff I can buy. Gotta save Martha. I won't let them take Martha. I can't. This is the messiest room ever. We have to like push through piles and piles of books.
This judgment to order. But Bishop Helios not here. Who's going to be in charge?
Fear not, brothers
Martha.
and sisters. I shall preside.
Who's talking? Oh. The Archbishop himself. So he's a bad guy too.
Good day, Your Grace. I hope that you are well.
Spare me your fawning, child. You stand accused of being one of them. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
I protected the dragon for like 10 years. I just talked with him yesterday. If I were a fairy, I would have ample opportunity to do horrible things, which now you have ample opportunity to do now that I'm not there.
I've done nothing wrong. All I did was pass on the words of the Master himself. And he says the judgments have to stop.
Nonsense! Will that be all?
No. There's something I want to ask you.
Then ask it.
Do you really believe that the Lord of Dragons speaks to you?
What nonsense is this? I am his Archbishop. How could I possibly believe otherwise?
I believe you when you say that. But that little voice you hear? That's your own thoughts, your own desires speaking to you. It's almost sad when you think about it.
To hold your Archbishop in contempt is to hold the people of Rheimdall and their most sacred beliefs in contempt. And in doing so, you only deepen the suspicion against you.
She could probably jump to that other platform though and she'd be fine.
You will stand before your people and face the judgment of the Lord. This and only this can lift the stain of suspicion from upon you.
I just noticed the blizzard's getting worse and worse over time. It's actually like gotten up to this height as opposed to just being below this area.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Oh, we got through this. Oh, kind of. Alright, let's just start mowing people down.
No! Get out of the way! Martha!
Oh, hello, you lot. It's very nice of you to come.
Aw.
But I think this might be it for me.
Jump.
Can you tell Master Gwydion I'm sorry I wasn't able to do as he asked?
No.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
And with this, the last of those who stand against me falls. My power is made absolute.
And then he just kind of declares himself a tyrant.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
See, I have this really cool ability called... What? She's a fairy!
Hold tight. Going up.
What? You're
Don't talk. You'll bite your tongue.
a fairy.
They're real!
And? You scared?
No. But why didn't you say something sooner? I can't believe how beautiful you are.
What? When did you get so gooey? Shut up and hold on.
Could you have done that anytime?
Adele, you're a...
I know! I was as flabbergasted as you are!
I don't mean to offend you, Martha, but I'm not sure I believe you.
What's that supposed to mean? My eyes nearly popped out of my head when I saw.
But... What?
Speechless for once, huh? Now that really is flabbergasting.
Ah! A fairy! An actual fairy! Run!
Good. We can use the confusion to make our escape.
Yeah, good idea.
I guess so.
Elvis, snap out of it or we're leaving you behind.
What the heck just happened? She's a fairy!
I mean, he spent more time with her probably than anyone, so yeah, I can see how he's like...
Where are you lot off to? Come back here! Wait for me!
I think we'll be safe here.
For a minute, maybe, but they'll find us before long.
Well, it's skedaddle. We gotta
Friends,
leave.
Over here.
Father Rydian.
My home will provide refuge for a short while at least.
We need to go
Follow
back
me.
to the dragon. That's where we need to go.
Please make yourselves at home.
Alright.
Why are you helping us? You know what just happened, right?
It was you who told me of the Lord of Dragon's true wishes, and of Helio's treachery. Although I must confess to having been a little surprised to discover your true form.
Aye, you're not the only one, pal.
She's like Tara.
What's the big idea? Not telling your traveling companion and trusted pal that you were a fairy all along?
Sorry. We're not supposed to tell people. In fact, we're not even supposed to leave our village. They keep it hidden behind all kinds of magic wards so no one from the outside can find it.
You know what's kind of funny? Her accent is a little bit like Fran from Final Fantasy XII, and they have a similar thing going on where, like, there where Vieira come from, and they have this hidden village in the forest that are covered with wards, and they're never supposed to leave. So it's a very similar deal.
You must have had a very good reason for leaving. Are you allowed to tell us what that might be?
I suppose now's as good a time as any. I think I told you before that I'm looking for my sister, right? Well, she disappeared from our village after stealing all the asterisks.
Oh, I bet she's the bad lady.
You what?
Oh, man.
So the asterisks belong to the fairies?
That's a Final Fantasy... I gotta quit doing that.
Yes, we made them a very long time ago. Took all the knowledge of the greatest masters of the professions and sealed it away inside. Anyway, I left to look for my sister so I could bring her and them home. So, when I met someone who happened to be looking for the asterisks too...
You naturally thought that certain someone would make a fine companion in the search for your wayward sister.
Something like that. And then, we heard about this woman giving asterisks out to people. And I realized it had to be her. I only wish I knew why she's doing what she's doing.
Man, she has kept that one under her hat for a while, because we've been hearing about her for a long time.
Come quietly, you.
Leave us alone! We don't know anything!
Then why are you running away, Admit it. You're fairies too. A lot of you.
But we're not! I promise!
Take them away.
This village is
I fear
gonna tear
there will be
itself
no
to
stopping
pieces.
the chaos now that a fairy has finally been discovered in our midst. If only we had seen the truth sooner.
I think we'd better go to the Hall of High Holies and resolve this matter once and for all, don't you?
I guess
But
that's one.
Gloria-
That's one solution.
I'm coming too! No, you are not. Look at you. You're covered in bruises. They must have put you through hell.
Father Rydian, will you look after Martha for us?
But of course, child.
But...
Don't worry, Martha. I'll go instead.
No need to look so glum. We'll be back before you know it.
I like Martha.
All right, but be careful, won't you?
A fairy for a friend. Crikey, I still can't get my head around it. You're really a fairy, Adele. You! A fairy! A flippin' fairy! Alright, Elvis, we get it. We're all as surprised as you are. Yes, I really had thought that such creatures only existed in children's stories. Well, not only are they real, we're friends with one. Who knew? I mean, they're real, right enough. Your wings, I mean. Of course they're real, you idiot. Because, as I wish you'd get into your thick skull, I really am a fairy. You really are? Gosh, what a surprise. But now that I've seen it, it certainly doesn't seem strange. You flying around like you did. Yeah, it was a shock at first, but almost right away it was like you'd always looked that way. And you're still the same underneath, right? You're just you, but with wings. Just me? Well, that's charming. Still, guess I should be grateful I'm with people who are at least as understanding as you guys. I'm lucky you didn't run off screaming the second I unfolded my wings. Ha! As if we'd go and do that. Sure, we were surprised, but who wouldn't have been? But you're still you, just Adele. Exactly! Ha! Yeah. Thanks a bunch, guys. I did some acting, you know. I read a line like that, and I know, okay, this needs to be interrupted. He doesn't know he's going to be interrupted. But yeah, it's very easy to fall into that line of... It's actually funny, if like the other person flubs their line and doesn't cut you off, you have to like, okay, what am I saying? Am I going to finish this sentence? You can't finish the thought, but you got to keep going, you know? So sometimes you got to get a little wordy or something, just to make sure you're still blathering so that you can be interrupted, you know? And that's hard. And hopefully your fellow actor jumps in, but yeah. You can't make it obvious that I'm supposed to be interrupted now. I actually have a funny story about that. I was playing a character that was just like really disrespectful to like the person that was in the room, even though he was supposed to be like highly respected. So I'm supposed to go and like over to the potted plant, drop my pants, and then just like I'm gonna pee into the plant. And then someone's supposed to stop me. But one time, like, or actually most times, unfortunately this was community theater, I wasn't stopped in a timely manner. So I had to do all kinds of like fumbling, like, I'm undoing my belt, I'm pulling down my zipper, here we go! And then like, finally they interrupted me, like, alright. I'm assuming you don't really want me to drop my pants on stage, so here we go. Let's get to it, right? Say our next line! You know, it's just kind of funny. Yeah. Maybe so, honestly, that with that bunch it's possible. Sometimes actors like to play pranks on one another. I remember actually one prank in particular. We were supposed to like... Someone, for some reason, had to have ice put on him. And we changed out the ice for icy hot one time. So that it was like cool at first, but then it would burn. Not like hurt you burn, but just feel really hot all of a sudden. And just like, whoa! I don't know, it was silly. But it's community theater, so like, it's not like, you know, nobody's losing like all their livelihood or something, so people just, it was all something we did for fun. But anyway, yeah, we're at time now. I don't know if I saved, I'm gonna save again just in case. Yes, anyway, we are at time. Friday we're gonna finish Final Fantasy V. Next week we will start Final Fantasy IV, and next Monday. So it'll be 5 and then 4, like back to back, what it'll feel like. And then we get back to this one, we're just going to keep pushing the story. I'm going to ignore those blue bubbles so that we can get through this game. Because, like, we're getting dangerously close to April, and April is when Chrono Cross comes out. Although that's more a remaster thing. I don't know why we're pushing Wanderer Wednesday, but I'm sure, like, maybe we could play Triangle Strategy, maybe we could play, I mean, who knows? The sky's the limit. We can play any sort of new, we could have been playing Elden Ring. Hell, I don't know if that would have been a struggle. I'm not very good at From Software stuff. Exactly, no blue bubbles. Anyway, so that's it for this run. Thank you so much for coming, as always. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, also, I did cry during this stream. I don't know if you caught me. I thought I hit it decently well. Yeah, when they pushed Margaret off the cliff, I lost it. Like, I shed some tears. So, if you go back and review it, now that I've told you, you'll probably see it. But that got me, man. I did not like poor little Margaret got pushed off the cliff and she couldn't be saved. Like, it was very sad, but yeah. And then they took this opportunity to like show off that Adele is a fairy for Martha. And okay, Adele wasn't present for Margaret. She was still like, you know, fighting through the bookshelves, the bookshelf maze from that house, wherever it is that they entered. They didn't make it in time. I get that, but Yeah, anyway, it was very sad. I cried. So, yeah, until next time, fair winds in your travels.